Hello my lovely people, James, Jason, and John here today, and today we got in front of us a wide selection of stuff that I grew up eating. I'll be sharing more stuff with these guys. Today we're going to do different variations of sticky rice. We got more like an entree here, sticky rice with chicken and Chinese sausage. This should be sticky rice in wrapped banana leaf with I think banana inside.
I feel like Filipinos have something very similar to that.
I think so too, yeah.
I just don't remember what
I
it's
think
called.
they're all pretty similar. They just have different variations from each other.
What is that?
And this is sticky rice with coconut shaving. Dessert. And this is fried sticky rice with coconut dipping sauce. And today we'll be discussing Avengers Endgame, since it's coming out soon. Alright, where do you guys want to start? You want to start dessert?
I kind of want to try this first, because this is like, you know, appetizer, entree, and then desserts, right? Kind of?
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Because I have no idea what these are.
Open up.
Okay.
I'm going to move my water over here.
This is probably a bad time to bring up that I have not watched a single Marvel movie.
Oh crap.
What?
I'm just playing.
I was going to say, at this point, I don't think there's anybody in the world.
Oh, there are people, trust me.
Yeah,
and there are people who, like, refuse to watch it just so they can say...
Like, on principle?
I'm not in on it.
Yeah. And it is where insert meme of, look, this guy's never watched a Marvel movie before. See, look, no one cares.
Yeah.
Don't spill that.
Oh, goodness.
See, fried sticky rice with banana. I mean, not banana, coconut dipping sauce.
Banana dipping sauce?
Yeah, banana dipping.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, just eat off it.
So, let's see. What are these? Are these filled with anything?
Yeah.
Rice.
There's like a sticky stuff in the middle. Is that banana?
Steamed banana.
I didn't know banana turned that color.
The dipping sauce is very liquidy. I was thinking it would be more...
It's watered down coconut sauce.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to feel about this.
That's fine. Tastes fine to me.
No, it tastes pretty good.
I'm gonna try. Yeah.
Kind of a texture thing.
Texture? What?
So, go eating it. You guys excited?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How many years do we have invested into? Like 10 years?
Right about.
Crazy.
Almost 12 at this
I believe
point.
it's 10 years. Maybe longer.
I've read a lot of theories out there. And, what was it? Conspiracies?
Conspiracies.
What have you guys heard?
Well, that a lot more of the characters that we thought survived actually died.
Stop. These are all, I don't know if we should do a spoiler alert. Oh, wait,
it's all speculation.
It's all speculation. Yeah.
So, we don't need a spoiler alert.
Well, I'm going to put a spoiler alert, but just know that this is going to be coming out before the movie is actually released. And we're filming this weeks before the movie is actually released too, so...
Yeah.
If we guess right, we're sorry. If we guess wrong, we're sorry. Either way, we have not seen the movie yet. This is all just speculation.
Yeah, and we're not going to spoil it for anyone, especially because we love the movie.
Oh, yeah. No,
We're so
definitely.
invested into it. Okay.
Okay, sorry. So, again, there is a theory out there circulating right now that, based on some of the posters that they've already put out, a few other characters that weren't shown on screen during the Infinity War actually either died or have gone missing during the events. One of the big ones is Shuri, who is the tech whiz from Wakanda, little girl.
So, the sister.
Yeah, the sister to the king.
T'Challa.
Anyway, so one of the things that was noted was all of the quote-unquote surviving characters.
Entree next.
Entrees. All the surviving characters at this point had their posters colored, and all the people who we'd seen kind of vanish had their colors, had their posters in black and white.
Oh.
So by that logic, when they showed the poster for Shuri, Shuri's one was in black and white. And we didn't actually see her vaporize like everybody else, so...
While we're on that, so next one, we got the main entree. And sticky rice is meant to be eaten by hand, so everything we're eating by hand, no silverware. Let's open this up. You guys want to take a close look? Look at that. That looks really good. Smells really good, too.
This is the one I'm excited for.
Barbecue grilled chicken and Chinese sausage.
But, I mean, honestly, like, how big of a role would she be playing in the movie?
Well, in the comics, she became the queen for a bit.
Yeah, she became the queen for a bit. She took on the Black... No, she didn't take on the Black Panther moniker.
Did she?
Somebody else.
Monocle?
Mantle?
Yeah, the mantle.
Oh.
Well, somebody else
I
took
thought
on the
she
mantle.
Well, they just said she might take lead since he's not around. Yeah. Have you guys read the Chinese what's it, scripts? Some of them are pretty accurate. The guy who predicted like the last few movies, he's been pretty spot on. So somehow China, they got like the first hour of transcripts of the movie. So I read some of it.
I don't want to know that.
Yeah, so we're not
That's
gonna
not
talk
speculation.
about it.
That's straight
straight
spoiler.
spoiler.
Yeah. So we're not going to talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's straight spoiler. If they
Yeah.
got like the first hour of the script, like that's straight spoiler.
I'd also seen that...
That's not speculation.
Apparently there's an Arabic thing that leaks the first part of the movie too, so we're not talking about that either.
Yeah. We're just going based off of speculation. But so some of the theories that I've seen is one, everyone's not dead; they're just locked in the Soul Stone.
Makes sense.
That makes sense. That was such a yeah.
Except for Gamora,
Yeah, she's the only confirmed death.
because she died before the snap,
But
and Loki.
Yeah.
they're doing Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah, but that
she's the
doesn't-
main focus.
Are you sure?
That's what they said.
Really?
I don't know. Well, maybe she's the main focus because they're trying to bring her back.
There's no Guardian of the Galaxy or Quill without Gamora.
Yeah, there is.
Well, actually, in the comics, the Guardian of the Galaxy group, it's fairly deep. I mean, you've got Kid Nova, you've got Venom joins them for a little bit as a Cosmic Knight.
Sorry, no Venom in this universe.
Yeah, there's no Venom. But even like Tony Stark joins them for a little while too. He leaves a empty Iron Man suit on Earth to help protect Earth, but he goes gallivanting around the universe.
I know James said it was sticky rice, but it still caught me by surprise when I ate the rice. And I was like, oh, this is sticky rice.
I'm enjoying this very much. This is like my favorite.
Speaking of Kid Nova, remember that little kid from Iron Man 3?
Oh, the one that like saved him in the shop or whatever?
Yeah.
You think he's going to make an appearance?
Well,
Is that a theory?
I think his name is the same name as Kid Nova.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
I might just be like a nice little Easter egg. Speaking of Easter eggs,
See, that is the way you introduce and build up characters by having them doing that instead of just
I mean,
throwing
yeah,
random Captain Marvel right out there.
hey, now I have to edit that. But second of all, like, Captain Marvel's introduction is not that fisted.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It does explain a lot of things for the universe. It builds the backstory up.
Well, I mean, yeah, it does explain a lot of stuff, but the way they brought her into the universe, nah, it just I didn't like it. She had like no anything, just. But that's just me. I enjoyed the movie. It was a good movie, but it wasn't a great movie.
I found bone.
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's chicken. So what do you guys think of this one?
What was I talking about?
Easily my favorite.
Speaking of Easter eggs. Oh, sad Easter egg, as I'm sure you Marvel believers out there know that this will
Shazam is joining the team?
be. Yes. No, that this is the final cameo
For a lot of people.
for Stan
Stan
Lee.
Lee.
Yeah, rest in peace, Stan Lee.
I heard that they didn't exactly treat him that well. They used him a lot and didn't really pay him that much. He's on a borderline bankrupt, right?
Oh, I have no idea. I never heard any of that.
Yeah.
Well,
That's sad.
I mean, a lot of comic studios nowadays are kind of going. They're on hard times right now. So if you enjoy those movies, you should really check out the comics.
Yeah.
At least so you learn a little bit more about your favorite heroes. There are a lot of interesting storylines too that come up. That I mean, with the Phase 4 coming up.
Oh, speaking of Stan Lee, he was in a lot of cameos, even way beyond the Marvel stuff.
That's
you know,
true,
a
yeah.
lot. He just started speaking and have more like a bigger role in it. I forgot what movie, but it's definitely in the Marvel universe.
He was in the Incredible Hulk movie, like all the way at the beginning.
He was in the Spider-Man one too.
He's in X-Men. He's in other movies that aren't even related to comics. But anyway, yeah, he's gone. So sad. He was like 86 or something.
I think it was his 90s.
Yeah, I think it was his
I think it was like 93 or something like that. Like he was old.
Whoa, man. He lived a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah. But let's see.
So what do you guys like better? The Chinese sausage, the chicken, or the fried onion?
I love fried onion.
Fried onion's delicious.
Yeah. I like fried onion. I mean, the chicken and the sausage is good, but
The fried onion just kind of makes it. I think that was missing from the last time I ordered this because we had ordered this. Well, I had ordered this last time after we had done the dumpling challenge. The day after, we went right back to that place.
looking for those curry pastries.
Oh, they were there today, but they're not sticky rice. Sorry, guys.
Why is it when me and Jason went, we didn't have any?
I wonder if it's only a Tuesday thing.
Oh, maybe.
Speaking of people not showing up in Marvel anymore, a lot of people's contracts are ending. So
Yeah.
who do you think is going to die? Who do you think is going to get axed on?
Captain America.
Tony Stank.
Well, someone doesn't like that character.
Hey, I'm doing the Stan Lee thing.
Thor. I don't know about Thor.
That's a
Hulk
hard
is
one to
probably
read.
gone.
Like Thor. I don't know. I think he might not die. I think it might be like he'll just
Step aside and become just king.
be the All-Father.
Be a ruler club. Yeah,
Yeah.
right now he is Thor the All-Father. Or not yet. He hasn't received the...
He will be Thor the
Like the
All-Father.
staff
Thor
of Odin
Force.
or whatever. Yeah.
You see that? Or maybe he's received the Thor Force already. Who knows? Did you ever read the comic where he becomes Runa King Thor? Where he loses both eyes and he becomes insanely powerful.
Yeah, the Blind King.
But yeah, that was a good one.
But I mean, here's the thing too, with movies like the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse becoming such a popular thing. I mean, it could be like a passing of the torch kind of thing. They have Riri Williams, who's Ironheart, who is kind of like the Iron Man analog. Amadeus Cho is the Hulk analog. They do actually have kind of like a kid Captain America, who has
They got
another.
Bucky.
Yeah, that's true. You could make Bucky or even Falcon. Falcon could be Captain America after
He did
that.
become Captain America for a little bit. So did Bucky.
In the comics.
After Steve Rogers died.
He was tricked to be assassinated by his love.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are a lot of interesting comic analogs they could bring into.
I don't know if they will get rid of Thor or the Hulk though, because Thor is the connection with the whole cosmic thing, the bigger scheme.
Was it like something about the contract? That's why Hulk can't have like a standalone movie anymore or something like that?
Because the movies before did kind of atrociously.
They were the worst before, right? The first Hulk was on the very bottom.
Oh yeah, poor Ed Norton, man.
But you know what? The way they're taking the Hulk now, like revamping it, definitely way better. So
I would love
Yeah.
to see shit, what was that one storyline?
World Breaker Hulk,
World War Hulk.
Not World War Hulk, but I don't think it was called
World Breaker Hulk,
Wait, maybe it was World War Hulk or World Hulk or something like that.
World Breaker Hulk. So
Well,
was
World
the
Breaker Hulk
comic
was
series.
like a move of his, right? Like not the
no,
movie
it was
or the
just
comic.
where he maxes out
Yeah, he got so mad.
after his wife and his kid got killed.
Yeah, it was a movie that was that one though, where he had wife and kids.
World Breaker Hulk. I mean World War Hulk. Yeah.
I don't think it was World War Hulk.
Yeah, that's the comic line. That's his most strongest form.
I don't know if it was called World War Hulk though. Planet Hulk. There we go.
Planet Hulk. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
The one.
Planet Hulk. I would love to see a Planet Hulk movie. I think that'd be cool. Well, it was similar with Ragnarok.
Ragnarok
What?
pulled a lot of different storylines together, which
Yeah.
I really liked.
Well, they built up the Hulk now. They changed him so much. Now he might become Professor Hulk. So I mean,
Ooh,
they got
That's the
so
Hulk
many.
though.
Yeah.
Professor Hulk is a thing.
There's where Bruce Banner and the
Yes.
Hulk combined together.
Yeah, not
wasn't
as
it-
strong though.
No.
Yeah.
He's too smart for his own good, for being that lives off of anger.
let's not dive into the whole strength thing.
Ah.
Anger. There's only so much you can. That's why you can get angry for so long.
Yeah. I mean, that's what, like theoretically his power is unlimited because the madder he gets, the stronger he gets, but you cannot sustain anger for an infinite amount of time.
Right. So
Also,
one killer move and that's it.
Also,
You cannot.
no matter how physically strong you are, I can just wipe you out of existence. Or really stop you from transforming.
You see, no, that's another thing that came up. Somebody actually brought up a really interesting point where, you know, like the way how Peter Parker has a spider sense.
Yeah.
And that's why he could kind of tell, like, something bad was going on, couldn't exactly, you know, articulate it, and he persisted a little while as he was, you know, disintegrating. What a lot of people thought was that the Hulk didn't come out to fight for that reason after he fought Thanos. There are some storylines that the Hulk has where he works off of kind of a primal urge or instinct.
I just think he got tired of being used.
No,
To
yeah,
fight all
it's
the
definitely a
wars.
possibility, especially after Ragnarok.
You think he just wasn't scared?
I don't think he wanted to be back on Earth. But yeah. I don't think he was scared. But he definitely got his butt whooped.
Oh, yeah.
No, Thanos was not using Infinity Stone. That's been confirmed.
Well, it's interesting, too, because in the comic lines, the Hulk is one of the people that Thanos actively tries to avoid fighting if he can.
Yeah, but they said it's not because he'll lose. It's like it's just more of a hassle. But this Thanos has been very nerfed.
Yeah, I mean,
No cosmic power, nothing.
although it's kind of nice because with the Infinity Stones, the way that they treated them in the movies, there was kind of a tie-in to each of the different, you know, worlds where you've got the magic side with Doctor Strange, you've got the cosmic side, you've got the, you know, the earth-bound elements as well.
So, I got more sticky rice and chicken sausage, so I'm kind of done. Because we got more sticky rice to go.
Man, oh man.
I'm running into too many bones. Too many small bones.
You got the wrong piece.
Yeah. Oh well.
So, this one's good. I like this one.
Oh my
It could have done better with soy sauce and sriracha.
Everything is better with soy sauce and sriracha for you, huh?
Nope. No, just sriracha. Okay, now we're gonna go to. So we go straight on dessert or do mediocre dessert? What's
I mean, if we're gonna do it, I would lead into it. That's just me.
Well,
Fake dessert to real dessert?
We already had banana in the beginning, so we'll save that to the end.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's go this one.
I'm so confused about this one because it looks almost like potpourri.
I will pop your parade.
Whoa. That got intense.
Okay, that's.
What got intense? Bears?
So,
They should close those tents.
so you think they're gonna have an epic final battle for people whose contracts ending like probably Captain America?
Captain America.
They're probably going to have them, you know,
Yeah.
at least pull their iconic moments again.
I think they can't afford
In the comic books, he
Tony
does.
Stark anymore. Or Robbie Downey Jr.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
In the comic books, he does wield Thor's hammer for a bit,
He does, and they
Yeah.
did allude to that in one of the
and they might be bringing back
In Ultron.
Mjolnir.
Yeah.
the Age of Ultron. So I think we will see
Grab one.
a Mjolnir
Mjolnir.
A Mjolnir moment.
It all sounds like
Mjolnir wielding Steve Rogers.
it almost sounds like meow 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 meow.
He's a cat.
There you go.
So I really think that we will see that in this upcoming.
Pause.
Unfortunately, James got snapped talking about. Oh, never mind.
Oh, there he is.
Let's go. That one.
Oh boy. All right. So, what are these called?
I don't know the name. I just know this purple sticky rice.
Ah,
With coconut shaving. Check that out.
Get up. Get off of the.
It looked like a
I
taco.
want it. I want to eat. What is going on?
Do you need help,
All right.
sir?
He might.
And it's wrapped around it's wrapped with like coconut thingy.
It's coconut too.
It's like
This
yo,
reminds me
dog.
like a soggy shrimp chip.
It's like burrito.
Right?
Hey, ready? Let's go for it. Oh yeah.
Okay, no. Okay, this is a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. What's the what's
Is
that
that-
nutty filling?
That's peanut with brown sugar.
Okay. No, yeah. Because usually, like for me, if it's straight coconut,
I don't know if John's okay.
I don't like it.
you don't.
He's not Asian.
The peanut brown sugar part. I'm not digging it.
Well, it's so interesting. It's like polar opposites.
It's too much coconut for him. But wouldn't that be cool if Captain America did get Thor's hammer or old hammer?
Yeah, how do they get the
I
old
really
hammer?
think it's gonna happen.
Because that'd be an epic final battle for him to die.
Alright, one, he's wielded the hammer in the comics before.
What? Stop. That he did that, but Thor was holding on to it.
No,
No, not in the
he
comics.
straight up was wielding his hammer.
Or was the enchantment removed for a bit?
No,
No, there was
he was worthy.
I think we gotta go back to that because
He was worthy, and he wielded Thor's hammer, and also a random fireman. One time, like one of the older comics, the fireman's like, "Hey Thor, you dropped your hammer."
Yeah, so good.
And then they alluded to it in Ultron, like they had it where it like moved a little bit. Like that, there's gonna be a payoff for that. There's no way they won't have a payoff for that. Wait, Thor doesn't even have his hammer anymore. I just realized that.
Hello, smashed it to smithereens. Yeah,
He doesn't really need the hammer.
because he's not the god of hammers.
According to Odin. And also, I think Stormbreaker's way stronger.
Oh no, definitely. Also, other fun fact. Apparently, Groot. Groot's supposed to be like one of like a royal order of trees.
I would
He's
think
a
so.
prince.
I would think so because he's kind of mysterious. Even the collector's like, "What are you?" Somehow he dies.
Speaking of the collector, I don't know how the heck that guy's alive after all the stuff that happened.
Can you kill it?
Now he's still alive.
Can you kill an elder? Because they are immortal.
I mean, I'm sure
Immortal is a
happened.
loose term because technically Odin is immortal. It's like one of those things where I think they're immortal, where they'll just live forever, but they can't die. Like they can't die of old age, like that. Like time is not a killer for them, but they can still die.
Well, actually, that's an interesting thing.
They can be killed, I should say.
Are you sure they can be chopped in little pieces, but if they're brought back together, can they be?
No, I think if they can be killed, I think that age just cannot kill them. I think.
Well, okay, with the 9 realms and the Thor mythology, it's a little different. In one of the newer storylines, they do go into why Thor was allowed to visit Earth. It's because with the
His mother's
the Norse
Gaia.
pantheon. Well, yeah, with the Norse pantheon, what happens is it's actually a cycle that keeps like occurring over and over and over again. So every 5,000 years, Odin and all of that, they go through Ragnarok. So the reason that they sent Thor away is so that Thor could break the cycle of Ragnarok.
That's one. That's what we just talked about on Runa King Thor. He's the one who broke the cycle by allowing it to happen. Something else. I don't remember the whole storyline.
Instead of just preventing it.
Well, it has to happen, but he has to break it somehow. Because why it happens is there are people who are, they're called like, the ones who sit above all or something.
The one above all.
No, not the one above all. That's the.
Oh, right, that's the actual god of the
That is Stan
Marvel
Lee
universe.
of the universe. But they're called like the ones that sit above all, and in the shadows or something like that. But they feed off the energy that happens from Ragnarok. So they want to keep going over and over, and then Thor somehow breaks it. I can't remember. Anyways, we drifted.
I realize we've been talking a lot about the comics.
Yeah.
So, well, okay. Now the question for me is, out of the comics that we know of, and how the cinematic universe is progressing, are there any like storylines that you would like to see play out? Like, for instance,
I can't wait until X-Men start coming into this universe. It's probably going to be like 10 to 15 years from now.
I think
But-
they're bringing in Deadpool first.
I don't know.
They've been talking to Deadpool
But
and the Wade. They're
I
not
don't
Wade,
think.
but
I don't know if they own Deadpool.
they do. They do now.
Oh yeah, Disney picked up Fox, right?
Yeah.
That's how they were
So-
able to get Spider-Man.
But how they
No,
gonna
they
bring
don't
in-
have Spider-Man.
No,
Spider-Man's Sony.
Oh, that's right.
They're renting
Yeah.
him.
They're
renting
yeah,
him out.
Which unfortunately they probably won't be able to get him back just because Enter the Spider-Verse
Yeah.
did like ridiculously good.
Oh, yeah.
And Venom also did ridiculously good.
And I have a feeling Sony's gonna milk this since they're that
Yeah.
Marvel build up. That
Yeah, they're riding the Marvel hype train for sure.
But
give Spider-Man back.
Please
He'd
give
be
us
awesome.
Spider-Man. He honestly was supposed to have played a huge role in the Civil War storyline.
He's supposed to be. Spider-Man is Marvel.
No,
He is
that's
the
true.
heart of Marvel. With Spider-Man is just the best hero.
I mean, again, going back to like storylines that I would like to see kind of play out.
All right, grab one.
What are these?
Let's open it and find out. This is banana leaf, if you guys can't tell. Anyways, it's
Traditional wrappings.
very traditional. And this is steamed. Smell it.
oh,
Ooh.
it's just like sticky roast. But this is
Smells like
definitely the
tea.
thing that my nana would make for me when I was little.
Your nana.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I haven't heard nana in a long time.
Whoa. Well, that's what I call my grandma on my dad's side. What is this?
We don't have nana.
You've
in
never had this
Vietnamese.
before?
I don't think I have. No.
Well, you know what
I've
the
had
Filipino
the
nana?
Chinese version. I've had the Chinese version where they wrap them up in leaves, steam it, and there's like chicken and stuff inside.
You know how the Filipino nana?
So that's I think that's red bean or some sort of bean, and then I think there's banana inside. Did you just pop it? It sounded weird.
No, my water bottle.
Oh,
All right. Well, let's give this a try.
look. Very sticky.
Oh man, I'm not used to this being sweet.
Ooh, that's sweet. Ooh. Oh. Maybe we should eat it first. Sweet. I mean, I like it, but I'm on the over sweet load right now. He just likes it sweet.
That's a weird.
Message to future Jonathan editing. Let's go ahead and put that crown back on my head. Bing. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about.
Do you know? I don't know either.
Huh?
His crown? What crown? We can get him a crown.
Anyway, who do you think's gonna die? Right. Or die.
They all die.
I think Captain America. Mm-hmm. I actually think Tony Stark is safe.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe an AI version of him.
I think Tony Stark is safe.
He's tried to kill himself in all the other movies.
I think he's safe. I think Captain America's gonna die. I think Tony Stark is safe.
Maybe he'll just retire. Live like a grandpa.
Thor, I think is okay. I think War Machine's gonna die.
Oh yeah, poor Rhodey.
I think War Machine's gonna die.
Ant-Man.
No, I think Ant-Man's safe too.
Yeah, I think he
Well,
is.
he's-
I think
He's like
Hawkeye's
fucking
safe. I think
Hawkeye better
I
be
think Hawkeye
safe.
is 100%
Gosh.
safe.
He's
Or
like
Ronan in this
the
movie.
best.
I think he's safe. Black Widow?
They come in.
I'm on the fence. She could not.
Yeah. Are they making a Black Widow movie? Because if they are, then she's good.
but- yeah.
Spider-Man, of course, we know is coming back.
Yeah, they can't kill Ant-Man
Has to come back.
because they're doing Ant-Man 3, right?
Yeah. I think Gamora's sister,
Nebula?
Nebula, I think Nebula's going to die.
I don't know.
Maybe. I mean, I could see it.
Let's
but-
see.
Do you think she can be the key to defeating Thanos?
No.
Back in the
You
comic
see, that's another thing that's been roaming around. Everybody's like, Ant-Man turns into Giant Man. So,
Oh, frick, Thanos.
so they're not
Talking
talking
about that theory. No, we're not talking about that theory.
And then
That
they
is
can
so
pop.
stupid.
It is silly. I agree.
That is the dumbest theory I've heard.
You remember, like in the comic books, after he got it, he snapped, and then he killed up the cosmic beings, and then he merged with the universe and went to this higher state, and then Gamora removed the glove from him and brought everyone back to life.
Gamora's dead, dude. You're saying like no,
Not
Nebula's
Gamora,
gonna replace-
Nebula.
Oh,
I mean, that's
and then
definitely
he
where
gets
they
mad, and then just
her.
Well, no. Here's the funny thing. Thanos has all that infinite power. Apparently, his biggest flaw is the fact that he
needs a hand.
He doesn't want to win.
Yeah, he doesn't actually want to win.
Oh.
He's a reluctant villain. So
They said what he feels like he's not worthy, because even though he's doing these bad things, he has doing it for a good cause.
So
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring up something which might give me some slack, but I'm with hashtag Thanos was right.
no, you know what?
I'm hashtag Thanos is right. I 100% agree with Thanos. And like I think that half the universe getting wiped was a good thing. I think it was great how they did it because it was random.
There's a part of me that agrees
I'm
with that too.
also a Slytherin, if anyone was wondering. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's just from a science, like a biology standpoint, like it made sense. Like the population is crazy. We're running out of materials, and like so, yeah, like doubling it would not fix the issue. Doubling the amount of materials would not fix the issue, but wiping out the amount of things that we're feeding off of the materials definitely would help. And it was all random.
In numbers terms, yes, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
But
it wasn't
Really?
painful.
No.
It wasn't painful for them, and it was random. And like the one thing that I like to bring up to people is
there
that
goes your sister. She's fading away.
oh no, it happens. Am I good? I'm good. But one thing that people are forgetting, just because they never showed it on screen, was that like people are mad and angry and sad because they saw all the heroes get snapped.
Finally,
All
a movie has done it. It was so awesome.
The villains got
That
snapped
was
too.
actually very
Half of the
satisfying.
villains are gone.
I remember them at the end
So
of the
half
movie.
the bad guys are gone too.
So when it's all over, there's gonna be a bunch of pissed off people and a bunch of there's gonna be a lot of stuff
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah, and here's the like. That's the reason why the Infinity Wars was such an ambitious and difficult thing to do, because after building up all these characters for the 10 to 12 years that they have, to then
Snap
like
'em.
null them out
It's like
But when
instantaneously,
when
That's
half the
great.
universe gets restored, it's gonna be so much chaos. People are gonna be so upset.
no, I totally
that
agree.
they got snapped, or are you talking about the fans?
No, not the fans. The
people.
characters in the
Oh.
movie.
Yeah.
And the cosmic beings might come in like the living tribunal.
Oh gosh,
Oh, maybe
that would be
might
a
set
whole
up
nother
the-
awesome
the next
storyline.
arc.
Because they didn't mention him in Doctor Strange.
Who's going to be like the next villain after Thanos?
Yeah, they haven't built anyone up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no.
I mean, they've had multiple Infinity Wars.
Unless they're
There
gonna
is
throw
the
one at
Secret
us.
War.
yeah,
Secret
but, I
War
mean, like
that could
who,
come up.
Who is the next villain?
The only one I can possibly think of that
Galactus?
they kind of introduce is Adam Warlock,
Yes, yes. Adam Warlock was hinted at the end of
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2. So if you haven't seen that end credit scene, check it out.
I'm gonna share a secret with you guys. I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy 2 twice in theaters. I have yet to see the end credits of Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
You haven't seen the end credits?
Both times that I went to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2 in theaters,
Marvel poser.
two different people, both of them did not want to stay until after the credits.
Oh,
Well, they were not.
that is heartbreaking.
Yeah, it is. Like, I was like, okay.
That's one of the
I mean-
reasons you go see the movie.
I heard there was like 7.
Now it's like 2.
Yeah. No, there were some pretty interesting
I'm so
end credit
sad.
scenes, especially like was the end of Ant-Man and Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
So
That was
what do you think? About
I've seen every end credits of every other Marvel movie that I've
Except
watched.
that one?
Except for Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And it just happened to be that I watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 twice in theaters. Theaters.
Theaters.
Theaters.
theaters.
Theaters. Am I saying it weird? Theaters.
You put an extra R in there somewhere.
Theaters.
Now you just pronounce it wrong.
At the movies. And I haven't seen the end credits.
Oh,
So I need to get on that.
So,
Yeah.
so what do you think about that? Adam Warlock?
Adam Warlock definitely could be another big one. A lot of people thought that he was going to come in earlier and
yeah.
help save them, but
The
I
next
think it was
movie,
bad.
the next movie is going to be Volume 3. Oh, actually, Spider-Man: Homecoming.
That
Or,
actually looks really
Far
cool.
From Home, excuse me.
Yeah, Far From Home. I can't
What?
believe they actually made
Mysterio.
Mysterio look
Yeah.
cool, and it's Jake Gyllenhaal, which is hilarious.
I don't know.
All right, guys, we can go on all day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we really
Wrap
could.
this up.
We finished eating, and we don't want to keep you guys here. So, take it away.
If you like the video, please hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We come out with videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you're here from the mukbang, they will be on Thursdays.
If you have any questions or want to suggest other foodstuffs for us to eat for the mukbangs, leave a comment down below.
Peace.
Peace.
That's a good one. That's a good.
That was
combo.
that was fun. There's a lot of stuff they could
I can't
do.
believe you didn't watch that.
It's not my fault!